Then 2019 came and so did COVID. At that time, I was working at Vinci, a huge company in Europe, but as a contractor. And the first people to get fired were the externals. In other words, people like me. And that's when I realized that even a safe 9 to 5 isn't safe. I decided to go all in on entrepreneurship. I took the 20K check I got when I quit and invested it in penny stocks and crypto. Spoiler alert, I lost 80% of it. Then I tried dropshipping. It didn't go the way I wanted. At the end of 2021, I went to a friend's party in Liège, Belgium, and I saw a 360 booth. I had like a revelation. The next day I got back to Paris, did my research, and 2 months later I was up and running. At first I did a lot of shitty events, clubs, crowded places, people lowballing me, sometimes even paying me in drinks, sometimes not paying me at all. And I sat down one day and I realized I love going to events, but this type of clients will never take me anywhere. This was my logo back in the day. Not very high end, I know, but I did some great events with that branding. Still, I knew that my next step was to rethink everything. My branding, my positioning, my image. So I hired a great graphic designer. I invested a ton of money in my new website and marketing materials. I focused on simplicity instead of fancy overlays. I started calling instead of just sending quotes, showing samples instead of just telling, making human connections instead of just chasing checks. Things started clicking, but I was overwhelmed. Like everything was on my shoulders. I couldn't consistently work with big clients who had like events every week because I can't be everywhere at once. So I made a hard decision. I sell my company and moved to the US to work with my uncle who owns a car dealership and wanted to open a second one. Bro claimed he was making millions and could pay like 4 engineers like me.